I don't believe in effortless singing, but I do believe in utilizing appropriate effort. Example, I get my beaches out in Georgia, yeah, that's it. Really light. That's pretty easy, as opposed to I've known rivers, I've known rivers. That's really heavy. That's a different kind of effort. It would be wasteful to use this kind of effort for that would be unnecessary. So I want to use what's appropriate. But I'm bringing this up because what I'm witnessing in a lot of you when you come to me for the first time, you think support means clench every core muscle you have as hard as you can and bear down. And that's not going to do it. Anytime you contract your abdominal muscles or any muscle within your core, you're going to increase your intra-abdominal pressure or your intrathoracic pressure. That is going to give you a volume boost most likely, and it's going to make you feel like you're really doing something. But while it's going to give you a volume boost, it may make your voice less flexible, and it may create a big gap between chest and head, where you get a big chest voice and no head voice. And a lot of times when you come to me, you're like, okay, I have a powerful voice, but I can't really do much with it. It's not agile, and I don't have freedom, and I'm having trouble getting work. And I see this a lot. And it's not that you're lazy, you're training. It's just that you're training in ways that are like putting your voice into a cage. I want to pose this to you. Two things. Number one, what if instead of bearing down and tightening, what if we viewed support as the act of resisting collapse? What if we looked at it as opening and maintaining that openness, instead of, I know my parents. I'm trying to do an Aretha Franklin thing. So instead of closing, opening, I know my parents love me, stand behind me, come one day. Ooh. It's my Aretha Franklin impersonation. It's not that great. The point is, what if I focused on being open? Now I'm free. Now I can do things. Yeah. Also, though, still again, for me, as silly as that example was, it was pretty easy. It's in a comfortable part of my voice. So I'm not going to use my ha kind of effort for a ha kind of thing or a so I use what is necessary. On my Patreon, I'll be posting some videos in the coming weeks about how to manage effort and how to practice lifting lightweight, medium weight, and heavyweight, vocally speaking. And by vocal weight, I mean sound's propensity toward getting us to collapse into collapse. So I view support as the skillful act of resisting collapse and maintaining openness. It's part of the reason why I'm able to throw my voice around like a crazy person for 8 hours a day, and why my ENT does not understand how I do this, because everyone else views support as, how do I push it out? Now we got to keep it in, but not bearing down. So we're maintaining openness non-violently within the body. Check me out on Patreon, guys. I'm also teaching a class on this soon. I'll flash the date up because I can't remember off the top of my head. I teach a lot of classes, but the date should be on the screen right now. I'll see you later.